Hello everybody and welcome back to FX Trader. Today we're going to be taking a look at Ethereum and the possibilities and where it's going to go. Right. Before I actually get into the technicals bit, I would recommend you watching the Bitcoin video that I just recorded before you watch any of the altcoin videos, because that will give you a directional bias and that will help you better prepare or position yourself on altcoins. So before I actually get deep into the technicals, right, make sure to head on over to the YouTube channel and click the subscribe button. And if you want to stay updated with the hottest trends, please make sure to click the bell icon as well. You can follow us on Twitter at FXSCrypto and myself at Montico with the 0 at the end. Coming back to Ethereum, right, there's two scenarios that I'm looking at. The first one is obviously the triple tap setup here. Right. Before I describe the triple tap setup, I just want to point out this range that was formed here between 1.7K and 4.8K, which is the all-time high for Ethereum. Right. Since this range was formed, the price has struggled along the 50 retracement level, as you can see here, over here in September, and again in early Jan. Same thing here in April and May, and now the price is trying to go higher. I believe there's going to be substantial resistance at 3.2K, right? And if you watch the Bitcoin video, you know that I'm expecting Bitcoin price to head up to at least 43K, 44K, right? That is not a good long-term plan, but a short-term outlook, right? So with that in mind, I believe there is the upside for Ethereum is capped at roughly 3.2K. Any move beyond this, I believe, is going to be highly unstable and it's going to reverse pretty quickly. So I would love if Ethereum retraces like roughly 13% and retests this support level here at 2652, right? And if we even get a retest of 2439, it would be much more better, as it would complete this triple tap setup here, where the price forms a low first and then deviates below the low and then finally retests the low before making a massive move, right? So this is what I'm expecting from Ethereum, right? This is if this price action comes to play as I've described here, I think you can expect the price to head up to at least 4K. And if we're lucky, we will probably get a retest of the all-time high at 4.8K, probably even a wick up to 5K, right? This is from a mid to long-term outlook for Ethereum that I'm looking at. But if we don't get this tracement down to 2.6K, and the price continues to go higher, then there's another scenario that I'm looking at. As you can see here, the demand zone is extending from roughly this cluster here, this is basically the cluster that contains the 50-day moving average, demand zone, and the 100-day moving average, and extends from 2.8K to 3K, right? So although the price dipped below that, it recovered pretty quickly, and right now it's using the 100-day moving average, which is this yellow line here, as a base, and it's trying to move above the 50-day moving average, which is the blue line, right? But there's a couple of things that you have to note here. The volume point of control for this visible, right? So the volume point of control for Ethereum is basically a place where the highest volume of Ethereum has been traded since May of 2021. And that is at 3129, right? So that level is going to be a massive resistance level. As you can see here, the price, any move around 3200 any move below this has been extremely volatile. So as you can see here, a move below this caused Ethereum to drop roughly 50%. And then once we get a move above this, price rallied 32%. Again, like as you can see here, any move above or below 3200 has been extremely volatile. Similar circumstances down here, over here as well. So right now we're back at this level again. So I don't believe the price is going to go beyond this, right? But on the off chance that it does, the upside is going to be capped at roughly 3,500, which is where the 200-day moving average is present. And the last time the price tried to move above this, the last two times the price tried to move above this, it got rejected, right? So I'm not ecstatic here for Ethereum. Same as the same kind of holds true for Bitcoin as well, right? I'm not going to be opening swing long positions, but only day trading positions where I'm going to keep it open for probably a day or two at the most, and probably close them even under a day. So that is my take on Ethereum, where the upside is kind of capped at 3.5K, if we are looking at this particular scenario. If not, then the upside could be capped at roughly 4K if we get a retracement down to 2.6K. As for the downside, in this particular scenario, you don't want to see price produce a daily close below 2.4K because that would invalidate the support level that's present here. Although the price dropped massively here on Jan 22nd, 21st, it never closed below 2,429 or $39. So basically a daily candlestick close below this level would indicate a lower low, and it would trigger a crash to $1,700, where a lot of sell side liquidity is resting below the level. So expect a dip below 1.7K, probably into 1.6K, 1.5K. Right. So that's your invalidation thesis. So if you enjoyed the session, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.